My name is Clint Adams. I'm an attorney with Legal Aid of West Virginia. This video is for informational purposes only. You should consult with an attorney regarding your factual situation. This is video 10. How to fill out a financial statement. Financial statements must be filled out by both parties in a divorce or custody action. If you're following along in this segment, this is video 10. Otherwise, this video is discussing how you will fill out the financial statement. This form is important because it provides the court with the income and assets that they may need to deal with in your divorce. There are certain items you must attach with your financial statement. Copies of these items are fine. They include recent pay stubs, your income and tax returns for the previous 2 years. If you're self-employed or you own your own business, you need to attach a current financial statement. And you need to attach documentation of any extraordinary medical expenses of the children, child care expenses, and expenses related to the special needs of special needs children. On page 2, you will complete your income and employment information. At the top of page 2, you fill out your name, date of birth, and address. Then you list the rest of the information and the information about your employer. Your gross pay per period must be filled out. Your gross pay is what you make before they take out anything for taxes or other withdrawals. You list how frequently you are paid. At the bottom part of page 2, you include the income that you receive and where you receive it from. You list the monthly amount for your income. If you are paid every 2 weeks, you should multiply the amount that you are paid by 26 and divide by 12. If you're paid weekly, multiply your gross pay by 52 and divide by 12 to establish the monthly amount. Page 3 is not applicable for custody-only cases. Here's where you'll list all of your marital property, what it's worth, and what you owe. If you have no idea, you can list the property and then write unknown. For example, your spouse may have tools or jewelry that you don't know the value of. You can just write down unknown. But once you give it a value, you're going to want to make sure you're in the ballpark. The court may hold you to the value that you write on your financial statement. Something is marital property if it is purchased during the marriage with marital funds. The title of the property does not matter. If a vehicle is deeded only in your spouse's name, it may still be decided as marital property. When listing the value, do not necessarily list what you paid for it, but what the item is worth. If you purchased a couch 3 years ago, it's not worth the amount that you paid for it then. At the top of page 4, you'll list any big property that you've conveyed to other people in the past 5 years. Below that, you'll list your debts. Think of your car payment, your mortgage, your credit cards, your medical bills. If you can't remember everything, you may want to run a credit report and review your credit history to ensure you list all marital debt on your financial statement. Fill out page 5 if there are children involved in your custody or divorce case. If there are no children in your divorce case, leave it blank. On page 6, document if you have insurance available through your employer. Document if you pay child support for children not involved in this case. Page 7 should be completed only if you are requesting spousal support in a divorce. It is not applicable for custody-only cases. If you are requesting spousal support, fill out your monthly expenses on page 7. If either you or your spouse are requesting spousal support, you will complete page 8, which includes information about the petitioner's education, employment history, and health. On page 9, you will complete the same information regarding the respondent. At the top of page 10, you will complete this information if additional training or education would help the person requesting spousal support to become self-sufficient. In the middle part of page 10, you will complete the verification. You will print your name. And then you will sign it when you are in front of a notary or the circuit clerk. Do not sign this document until you are before a notary or a circuit clerk. On the bottom of page 10 is the certificate of service. This will tell the court how you have ensured the other side received a copy of this document. If you are the respondent, you will complete the county, your name, and then the address where you sent this document to. If you are the petitioner, include it with the documents that you file, and the court will ensure that this document is delivered to the other side. If you have additional questions, please call Legal Aid of West Virginia or visit our website.